Hello everyone and welcome back to another video. We are at Fanboy Expo 2021. It is back in Orlando. Outside of the convention they have a Knight Rider car replica of Kit. I wonder if that actually lights up. The inside is pretty cool. That's so awesome. We're in the autographing area now. There is Courage the Cowardly Dog over there, signing autographs.
Should we try the silver also? Okay.
Looks like Jim Cummings will be here later today. He's the voice of Winnie the Pooh, Tigger, and Darkwing Duck. There's going to be a Ninja Turtles reunion. Rob Paulson and everyone else.
Here we go.
Stole my phone. You still have your phone? It's over here. Sorry.
This is
Margaret Carey over there with Blaine Weaver, Tinkerbell and Peter Pan.
Oh, can I get one more run a little closer with this? No worries.
Barry Boxwick and the voice of Thumper.
I was still in bed.
Peter, as I said, I'm ecstatic to be able to chat with you up here. I was able to chat with Major Dunnigan, I think a couple years ago. At this point, the past 2 years have been irrelevant, I suppose, in the calendar world. But I'm super excited to be able to chat with you this morning, and you know, get some knowledge out of the experience that was Bambi. Now I know that you were 4 years old.
Yeah, 4 to 5.5.
Wow.
Because it took a period of time to. There were 8 recording sessions over a year and a half.
How did you, I mean, your father was a screenwriter. Did that have any effect on you working on a film at that age?
Well, it had an effect to the extent that my father knew the industry, and he knew when there was an audition for Bambi's role, and there were, as I recall, like 30 kids or so in the audition, and so this guy had the right voice, and I didn't. So that's how I got that started. And then a couple of weeks later, the animators were listening to all the voices, see if there was anything they could use in the other. They can't dehumidify a skeleton. In fact, my wife had one as a pet when she was a kid. They were very cute. But yeah, there's a picture of me which is on the table up there holding a bunny. And that was when I was about 4.5, 5 years old. And so the answer is yes.
That's amazing. I always hear stories and everyone, oh, well, yeah, they brought in this animal to animate it. But you actually got to hold, I guess, what would be Thumper.
That's right. And the deer they brought clear from Maine, they actually sent a couple of the animators to Maine to see the deer in their natural environment. And and then they, I don't know if they brought those deer, but they brought a couple of deer back. So, the the way deer's legs move
Right.
and so forth is not exactly like a lot of other animals, so it was helpful for the animators to see the actual anatomy or the way they move and all that.
Major Dunning, did you get to hang out with the real life Bambi while you were at the studio?
I almost got fired. I had not seen a deer. Had not seen a deer. Remember, Out of the Depression, movie, right? I made a pest of myself. Finally, somebody said, probably called me a brat, take the kid to the zoo so I can see a deer. And there was a zoo nearby. It couldn't have been too many miles from Burbank, California. I'll remember the name in a minute. Anyway, so nice people, two men in a big limousine took my mom and me to this zoo nearby. And I paid the fee, we went inside, and there was one deer in a pit. The place was immaculate, very clean. I'd never been to a zoo. I thought it was gonna be like a circus or something, right? And there's a deer in the air. And, oh boy, there's a deer. That's when I'm gonna be a deer. Nice man gave me a nickel or something to put in a machine, crank, to get some corn or something else. Corn, I think, I don't know. And I threw it down to this deer, and here's the deer. Watch. That's it. Here's a line I should not have said. Mom, I don't want to be that thing. That's boring.
It's an honor to meet you.
Do I put your name on it?
No, just your name.
Okay.
Did you ever meet Walt Disney?
I did.
You did?
How's that?
Yes, that's perfect. Thank you.
You're most welcome.
It's an honor meeting you.
What's that dry?
Alrighty.
Now that needs about 5 minutes before
Yes.
you stick it back in their box.
Thank you so much.
Isn't this fun?
It is.
Did you get to hear Donnie upstairs?
I did.
Did you?
Yeah. Thank you so much. It was nice to meet you. It was an honor meeting you.
Thank you. Thank you for coming.
Yeah, you can, yeah. Oh, this is working good.
Yeah, it is actually.
Look at that.
That's awesome.
That's it, just
Yes.
the signature,
We
right?
should let it dry for a little bit.
Yeah, though not for too long. Yeah, I mean, I don't think you need much because it looks like it's kind of set
How
already.
come there was never a Courage the Cowardly Dog on VHS? They never released it on VHS.
Well, we are talking about 1990. Hi, Dad. We are talking about 1999.
Okay.
And at that point, VHS was almost
Yeah.
right? And DVDs was kind of in. So I don't think it made sense to them because most people were not going to be playing it on VHS. You would like it because you're a vintage type guy.
I am a vintage
So the
type of
idea
guy.
of this old VHS tape with Courage, and it's thick and it has, you know.
You have one?
No,
Oh.
because they didn't do it.
Oh,
I don't
they didn't
think
do it,
they
okay.
released it on VHS. Because I don't think they thought it would be profitable. It makes so you know they stopped releasing a lot of certain things on VHS.
Yeah.
Probably 95, they were still doing it a little bit, 96. I think by 97, 98, VHS was almost completely out.
Yeah.
So it makes, the way I feel about it, I know what you mean. I would rather have a VHS, first of all, it's thick, it's big, you
Yeah.
display it.
I love
It's-
VHS.
Well,